So today we're going to talk about eSports Saving Madden. And while we do, we're going to look at a Draft Champions game. I'm running the Arizona Cardinals playbook, Jumbo Pair and Jumbo exclusively. I haven't run this all year long in the sense that I don't know any stock playbooks with stock audibles. I make my own audibles and I can make my own playbooks because I play CFM. So my goal to finish out the year is just to learn the Cardinals offense and be pretty good at it by the time Madden 18 comes around. Just to, give myself a little bit of fun. Now, let's talk about eSports Saving Madden, right? Madden 25 was the beginning of the end. Drop picks galore, just galore. Pancakes by wide receivers and just being able to run the ball with ease. You play someone, they run, they get fluky with pancakes, your whole defense falls to the ground. Then they finally pass, throw right at your defender, and it's a drop. The game sucked. I had a lot of fun with it, not going to lie. I had fun with Madden 25 because we got 2 games that year, and that was actually really exciting. And for whatever reason, I don't know why. Maybe it was because the first year I didn't realize the direction that we were headed. So I enjoyed the game, but it was a nightmare. It was Bailout City. Overall, game did suck. Madden 15, a little bit different. I actually enjoyed that game as well. It was pretty good, but the face catching was out of this world. You could face catch with offensive linemen. Ridiculous. And you could sit in one formation all game. Now, I'm anything pro great defense, but just any bum being able to sit in cover 3 and do nothing? No, that's not a good game. But again, I did like the game. It's Madden 16 and Madden 17 where everything really went downhill. With the introduction of the aggressive catch, the rack catch, and the possession catch. Now, let me actually be clear. Rex Dixon, who everyone loves to hate on, and hey, if I love the game, like I did at the launch of Madden 16, and like I did at the launch of Madden 17, I tweet Rex all the time, tell him how much I love the game. I love it, love it, love it. That's all I did, for the first month, both years of 16 and 17. But what you're also going to get with me is just truth and reality. And when the game sucked, I told him the exact same thing. Dude, this game is garbage. It's trash. It's trash. Like, it's beyond trash. But let's have common sense and let's look at things here for a second. Now, we're going to talk about eSports Saving Madden, right? Rex Dixon, the reality is, I speak facts only. 16 at launch was great. 17 at launch was even better. Okay? He did his job. He released 2 great games. The truth is when you have an NFL license, you need to go with what the NFL says, and they want the game to match real life numbers. So, if people are throwing 13 interceptions a game, and then NFL gets all their stats together and say, okay, well, the average interceptions a game is 7. And the NFL sees that and goes, what? 7? No. Real life numbers are 2. You got to bring that down. The devs have no choice. You have an agreement with the NFL. You better do what they say. It's their license. It's their league. It's their players. Sorry. Got to do it. Got to do it. Rex, you released a great game. But, sorry, buddy. 7 interceptions is too much. So, you got to bring that down. And, this, that, and the other thing. Like, you have to reach real live numbers. Like, real NFL numbers. So, that is a major reason. And don't think for a half a second that is not true. I promise you that is true. Otherwise, why would Rex release a great game and then just ruin it himself? Obviously, if he's going to work on it for 9 months and put 9 months of work into it, right? And then, he's just going to decide to ruin all that work and just go in a completely different direction after 9 months? No. Trust me. It's not him. It's not the devs. It's the NFL. So, that's where we get into eSports Saving Madden, because the NFL and EA have a product that they're streaming live in a community, Twitch, where competition means everything. Skill gap means everything. You've got all these other games where it's all skill gap, skill gap, skill gap. And so people that are what they want, like, oh, I play Corner Strike or whatever the hell. Corner Strike, that's funny. Counter Strike. I'm so used to Madden, Corner Strike. They play Counter Strike. They're used to skill gaps. So they come in, they pop in the stream, and they see all this bullshit, and they're like, what the fuck is this game? They're a football fan that happens to play League of Legends or happens to play whatever. They come in, they're like, no. This terrible, man. Then they don't even look at it again. So I'm running out of video. That's why I have it paused here. The video is only 3 minutes and 54 seconds, so I got a minute to go. So I need to finish what I'm saying. Rex was very, very smart. Arcade, which is just for fun, like Tecmo Bowl in a sense, right? Or NFL Blitz. Hey, Tecmo Bowl I love because Tecmo Bowl was labeled a game that is just whatever. It wasn't supposed to match Sim. You could throw 100 yards into coverage and catch it in between four guys just standing literally right over top of you. And I love that game. It's because they labeled it as such. So we're going to pause here probably just at the end of the video because I need more time to say what I'm going to say. So arcade can be fun within its own manner, right? Then you've got simulation, and simulation is basically what we've been playing with Madden 25, 15, 16, 17. That's what we've been playing. But now we get competitive mode, which this is where the devs are smart because the NFL is not going to be able to touch it. They've labeled sim. That for the first time ever, we're getting different modes. And it's because of eSports, and it's a smart move by the devs because now we can have as many interceptions as we want. The fluke is not going to be there. Now again, I haven't played the game, and who knows. But history shows Rex and the devs have done a great job at releasing a good game and then it turning to shit. So with these separate modes, I think we're going to get a lot better game, and I think that it's all because of eSports, and that's the direction that we're headed, is a good competitive game that can be on the big stage, and we're going to finally head in a new direction. I don't like sim. I'm sorry, guys. I know some of you guys that watch me are hardcore sim players, and that's fine, but I have a competitive mindset, and I can't handle this game. I mean, this game does things to me that you wouldn't believe. Like, this game just drives me absolutely bonkers because you need no skill. It's so much fluke. You take two players with equal skill. All that matters is who gets more fluke. I promise you. It's the only thing that matters. You got two people, they're playing for whatever. Fluke is going to determine it. End of story. Who gets more fluke wins. The end. So hopefully that is not the case. We're going to have interceptions. If you throw in, whoever throws into coverage more is going to lose. Oh my God. Thank goodness. So that's it. eSports, thank you very much. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to be back with some more videos once they release some more news on Madden 18. Hope you guys enjoyed my ramble, and I'll see you soon.